In Mahabharat Transform today, we discuss about wealth depleters, which often we are lured because of the pressure of the modern age or because of pressure of marketing. As all of us know, in our pursuit to preserve wealth and maximize wealth, we must create avenues for having wealth, but at the same time, we must be aware about various methods in which knowingly, most times unknowingly, we squander away our wealth because of a fad or because of a push by the social media, by the push of the marketing agencies. First such thing is taking a long-term bet on something which we are unlikely to use or the value of which we are unable to use based on our current estimate. Having a very long-term service, for example, one such thing that comes to my mind is the time shares. A lump sum amount right up front, and thereafter a bulky amount, kind of an outgo, to keep their shared things like holiday shares. Based on pure economic calculation, it has been found time and again all over the world in different economies that the investment in a time share kind of a thing or a long-term subscription is not worth the value when it is reduced to its time value of money, to the present value, or to the options that are likely to be available as alternatives which could be superior going forward. Second fad is investing every year in buying the latest technology. People buy every year a new iPhone model with probably 5% marginal improvement in a camera or in interior algorithms. They are able to lure people into buying new technology for exorbitant prices, and the buyback of your phone, which is not even a year old, is not even 50% of the price that you paid last year. And the technology that has been sold to you as a vast upgrade is not even worth 5 or 10%. Third important thing that I want to tell is to differentiate between utility and luxury and balance between the two. As you achieve higher status of life, I always recommend that yes, you will have to be a little bit more luxurious. Luxurious meaning going for the high-end products and having some spare capability. But at the same time, be aware that all the time that you do, you are depleting your wealth. When you are going for ultra-end luxury for a very small marginal feature, you are paying disproportionately high amount to avail that luxury. As I told you, always balance is the key. While you must announce yourself that you have achieved something, at the same time, you need to be careful to balance, not to splurge money. Not more than 2% of your disposable income you should spend on luxury, like luxury watches, luxury cars, luxury outfits, luxury shoes, or whatever. There must be a cap. The biggest wealth generators like the Warren Buffett, Ajim Premji, preserve wealth as much as they create wealth. They are wealthy, but they don't splurge meaninglessly. Taking very long-term subscriptions, long-term timeshare holidays, avoid. Avoid the temptation of upgrading in the technology world to the latest technology. For marginal thing, you will be splurging quite a bit. And going ultra luxury, put a cap. These are my advices for preserving your wealth and staying away from the wealth depleters of the world. Thank you very much.